Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon Jailbreak HD, and today we have a very special episode because we finally made it to Cianwood. No, I'm kidding. Michael's actually here.
Hello, everybody.
So the reason that there's no episodes the last 2 days is because we've been playing Blaze Black and Volt White, and then we were totally killing it, and I was like passing out after because we'd be playing for like 5 hours or so, and then I'd be like, I'll record an episode when I wake up, and then I'd wake up and it'd be like, oh shit, I gotta go to work soon. So didn't happen. But instead, we just got fucked up in that. So now we need to pick me up. So I figured, what better pick me up than some nice gold Waterlocke? Am I right, Michael?
You know, 47% of the time, Jarrett's always right, and this just so happens.
I have no idea how he came up with 47. But to recap the team, since it's now all grinded up, we have Meaty Claws, the Kingler, that I have denounced multiple times as being bad, with Surf Stomp, Bubble, and Harden. And the reason is because that attack is super nice, that defense super nice, and that's it. So I'm gonna pretend like the other stats don't exist because it's sad. It's really sad. Like I should put Stomp up top because Stomp is really the move I'm gonna use, not Surf. Like that shit doesn't hit hard at all, but. As a member of the squad, you get Surf. That's just how it goes. And I apologize if you can't hear the music because it's probably quieter than normal, and hopefully you can hear Michael. We'll find out. Because professionalism, and because I totally edit things and try to make them look nice and sound good. I totally listen back to the things before I post them. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
One and done.
Yeah, we get it.
We get it.
I save at the end of every episode. So like literally, if this doesn't work, it's done. But we have approval. The Sea King, level 28, same as before. Surf, Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Supersonic. Then we have Womantine, leveled up. Holding the King's Rock. Because what else are we gonna do with it since we're not evolving them on? Surf, Buff Beam, Takedown, and Supersonic. Its attack is it's 33, so it's not takedown's just there. It's filler. Then we have Corpsula, the Corsola, which I'm falling so in love with this thing just because I love saying Corpsula. But Surf, Bubble Beam, Tackle, Harden. Then we have, oh god, I hit the mic. Whatever. Quick Claw, Holding, Bliss, Quagsire, Surf, Strength, Ice Punch, Mud Slap, level 28, and last but not least, I think, Mystic Water, Respect, Crocodile, level 28, Surf, Ice Punch, Bite, Cut. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, so it's very fitting that we actually have Michael on this episode because we're about to go fight Chuck. Like straight up, that's first order of business. Is we already fought all these trainers. Before I get duped by this, I'm gonna figure this out. Don't you worry, I'm almost there.
Alright, so check it out. Push the ends.
I was gonna get there, but you saved a lot of time. So,
gotcha.
As the people watching, and by people I mean at this point it's probably only Tristan. Okay,
tell me I won't watch this again anyway.
That's true, but like, yeah, for the people that aren't here that are gonna watch it, which is Tristan, he's very aware of my lack of ability to do this stuff. So, yeah, I think we're gonna lead off with Meaty Claws, as we saw the defense is pretty high. So,
do you want me to tell you what he has?
No, I'm aware of what he has.
For yourself.
I try to breaking the fourth wall, I guess. I have to look in advance to first of all know where water types are and make sure that there's new ones available. Well, except for the times that which is probably more often than not by now, that I do it while in the episode. Oh, I forgot to do not disturb. Whatever, you probably heard that. Thanks for the message, Michael.
Well, it's a list of all the hidden items in
going.
Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and their locations. Well, you can use the ones that are in Cianwood. Just saying.
If we can't just click A, or in my case X, on a random thing that looks like it's out of place, I'm not gonna find it. But in any case, would you do the honors?
I thought you'd never ask.
So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. I ate a bowl of nails this morning without any milk. My Pokemon will crush stone. And Shatterball. Watch this. Ew. Oh.
Jesus.
There. Scared now, are you? What? It has jack shit to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on.
Wait, he did that
We shall
himself?
do
He didn't
battle.
even use like a strength mod? Jesus fuck.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm fucking scared. But yes,
did you
But
not
yes,
hear
I'm
that
aware
creak in
it's
his
lead
back? And
primate.
he's, ooh.
and I'm aware of the ace being very fitting as well. So yes, I do my research, but I try not to look at the moves. Like it's to know the levels is more important. But like in the case of Bugsy, I had to know, does it have Fury Cutter? Was my first thought, like, because I thought of that immediately.
Wow, you're outspeeding a primate. Oh, did you
Yes,
have
it
quick
doesn't.
on this thing?
When
Is that what it was?
it doesn't like do a
Okay.
message when it pops.
That's right. Oh,
So-
wow.
Yeah. Well, that was
Look at that roll.
unexpected. But yes, this is the big threat right here, which it leered me, so I kind of feel like I have to switch out. Except I really can't like hurt this thing very much with Womantine, but the defensive option is going into Womantine.
Oh,
Dude, that
he's in a fighter stance.
I gotta
and
be
everything?
honest, this
Come
spray
at
is
me.
really hot. Like goddamn.
It's bitching.
I'm kind of hoping I can just. Okay, you know what? Okay. There's so many problems with this turn. For first things first, Supersonic has become like my least favorite move through like playing through games, because like every Zubat and their mom, like, and then a bunch of tentacles for that matter, and like a bunch of stuff all use Supersonic. It's like 60 accuracy, but they hit it all the time. So like I legit did not know the accuracy until I had to look it up. I'm like, wait a minute, it's only 60? I was like, how are they hitting it every single time? And yeah, and then same with Hypnosis in this turn specifically. Which, what am I doing? I'm so used to since we were just playing, like literally, we just stopped playing like 5 minutes ago. So I was about to look through the bag for like the medicine side, but that ain't in this game.
We had to lick our wounds.
Oh, it has
fuck.
Dynamic Punch, doesn't it? I feel like that's what's coming here. So you know what? Let's just have you not be able to hit me. How about that? Yeah. And the only unfortunate part here is I don't think Surf's gonna do that much. Like I'm not sure. So yeah, that did nothing. Oh my god. But thankfully he does more damage to himself. So like I don't think I'm gonna lose anything to this, just purely because like I can't kill him, but he can't kill me, kind of deal. Like that was kind of my plan going into this. Nice crit.
You just get another crit. Just get another crit.
Dynamic
You'd be
Punch.
straight. There it is.
Animation's
Boom,
pretty
boom,
dope.
boom.
But yeah, see, like it doesn't do that much damage, and my attack is nothing, so I shouldn't be too concerned with hitting myself. But since my Womantine is well trained, I'm not gonna hit myself right there. But yeah, like I don't know. I didn't see. I'm gonna be honest. Going in this, I didn't see Chuck as a big threat. I'll be real, because I thought Womantine could just handle this. Like maybe Primeape has Rock Slide. I don't know, but like I kind of leaned on the side of probably not. Is there what gym leader did you have trouble with the most when you were younger playing these games?
Let's see. I'm gonna look up when this came out. It was released in like 2000,
Something
right?
like that, yeah, it was fucking. It was.
Gold. Okay, so 2001. I was 8 years old. Yes, I was like 8 years old.
I was like 6, so...
I hadn't turned 9 yet. I'm trying to think. Hardest one for me was probably... It was Whitney. It was Whitney in that damn milk tank.
Yeah.
Because I started with Cyndaquil.
Oh, yeah. So rollout super effective.
Started with Cyndaquil, and I just got rolled out to a...
Yeah, you see, so... The reason that I was so scared of Bugsy is because when growing up for me, it was Bugsy that gave me the biggest issue. That's why I was like... I had to justify my leveling and all that stuff because I was like, nah, that gave me too many scars. Like, I know, like, Whitney was difficult, don't get me wrong, but I always struggled more with Bugsy. But also in part because, like you said, you started with Cyndaquil. I started with Chikorita when I was younger. I would always choose Chikorita. And I'd have a Bayleaf, like, super early on because I'd, like, almost exclusively train the Chikorita into Bayleaf into Meganium. Like, I would always be super overleveled with the starter. But with that, we defeat Chuck, and it just...
Whoa.
Yeah.
I lost. Fucking axie bitch. How about that? You're worthy of the storm badge.
I get you're on an island, but, like, that has nothing to do with your shit. Like, let's be real.
Storm badge makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey, even the traded ones. It also lets your Pokemon use fly when you're not in the battle. Here, take this too. That is Dynamic Punch. It doesn't always hit, but when it does,
Yeah.
causes confusion.
The main confusion is that we're confused that it actually hit. And
Yeah, I remember when I got these games for Christmas. I didn't know how to save at the time, so I'd get like so far in this Cyndaquil evolves early. So I was like, oh wow, I got this already. That's cool. And then I have to turn off my Game Boy. I was like, I don't know how to save, so I just have to shut it off. And oh, I didn't save. What the hell?
yeah,
I do it again.
That's rough.
I'll tell you. The only reason I got through the whole game was because of the traded Machop in Goldenrod.
That's how most people, yeah.
Muscle saved my ass. I sold the entire game with that thing. Like, that thing grew so much. My starter was like 36 by the time I went to the Pokemon League the first time. That thing, I remember it very clearly. It was level 62. And I got hyper beamed by his Dragonite, and I got knocked out. I beat him the second time, and then I couldn't beat Red until I got it to level 100.
Of course, yeah. So yeah, I confirmed just now because I kind of figured I can't learn Fly. So onward to the sea, because I think this will be the 2-for-1 special that we might just go straight into a second gym, since that's kind of how the game's designed. And we have an advantage against the next one, as steel typing, well, it's not weak to water. We resist, so bing bang boom. That seems like an easy dub. And as part of my grinding, I think I fought everyone, so we're probably not going to run into any random trainers that I didn't fight. So who knows? And I've you know what I've realized? I haven't been using the speed up.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I figured you were just
fuck that.
taking it slow. That way.
That ain't how I play games.
You just
The way I prefer it is like the last one, where it's on a constant speed up. So like it's at the same pace at all times, but it's faster than what originally was, because like as time went on, they made the games faster. They optimized them, so I'm used to it.
Just every time a new game comes out, you're just playing through. It's like, oh my god, this is so fast. And then you revisit it years later. It's like,
Yeah,
god, this shit was slow
like
as fuck.
well, that's the problem with playing things, in ROM form is being able to feel like even like we just played ORAS on an emulator. Like if I tried to play, even like like Sword and Shield, it'll feel slow compared to like I played ORAS the whole entire time on speed up, like a consistent speed up.
Yeah,
that wasn't
it was
super fast, but it was like at least 1.5, if not double the speed of like the normal.
My shit was like 125% up to like
exactly.
300
So,
sometimes. Holy shit.
So my thought process here is that I wish I had Lightning Rod on approval, but abilities aren't a thing yet. So I have Bliss though.
Do you have
that's a ground type.
Bliss?
Because I know that in this current generation, the steel types are either part electric or part ground. So that kind of
Flying.
I don't think she has one of those though, so it doesn't matter.
No.
So we will go to Jasmine, and I will take this voice as I assume I already did her voice.
Well, yeah, because you talked to her in the lighthouse.
Sorry, it's been a while. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the steel type. Do you know about the steel type? Yes, I do. So I don't really care if it was recently discovered. I'm gonna skip that. May I begin? Okay, shouldn't have actually that much to say. Okay, that's it. She just was like, "Wait, have you heard of it?" And then leaves it at that. Didn't want to say anything about it. All right, whatever.
Goddamn cliffhangers.
Well, Magnemite can't do shit against me. Other than that, so one down. I think she. Oh, straight into Steelix. All right, hold up.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. Dude, you're straight. You resisted stab.
I can resist its stab even better. I don't give a fuck.
It does have rock throw, I think. But
Get flinched, bitch.
Yeah. Oh,
too easy.
My God.
Too fucking easy.
Oh my.
And I keep
God.
Bliss healthy for the other Magnemite, which doesn't really matter. But I crit him. Maybe this is why I shouldn't be speeding up through the gym battles. That took 2 seconds.
Jesus Christ, I blinked and it was over.
You are a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge. Aww, that melts my heart. Mineral badge raises Pokemon's defense. Please take this too. You could use that TM to teach Iron Tail. Cool. Look at that. Look at that. Got 2 shiny badges. Like,
damn.
For real.
Rolling.
We looking good right now. And ice types, please. That's gonna be so easy. Water types are too good. So again, we can't fly anywhere. So I know I have it somewhere. What? Oh, it's the fishing rod, huh? Whatever. I'm just too lazy. I can just speed up instead of using the bike. It's whatever.
This is gonna be the episode you run into
I haven't
Suicune.
released Suicune yet.
Oh,
I
you
never
didn't
taught
do that
anything
one
Rock
yet?
Smash.
Oh, why not? You can just buy it again in.
Because it's a bad
Goldenrod.
move. That's why. Wait, did I?
Motherfucker.
There's no reason. I'm
Do it.
literally never gonna find it, and
Not with
yeah,
that.
I'm okay
attitude.
with that. Like, would it be nice if we could? Sure. But am I gonna hunt for it? Hell no.
Did you get a Mount Mortar encounter? Is there anything special in there?
There's nothing new. I haven't looked that far, but potentially there's nothing new until Kanto. Potentially. I should collect the apricorns, but whatever. Too late now. I'll get rid of them if I need to for other items. Is this still Dark Cave or whatever? Or is this something different? Because I don't remember. Or Mount Mortar, whatever. Fuck me. Whatever.
I told you, that's Mount Mortar.
Wait, is the other one? Like the one on the other side, left side? Okay.
Yeah, that's all Mount Mortar.
I don't remember. I'm bad at this shit.
No, you're good. I'm bad. It all connects.
I don't know my geography of Pokemon very well.
Make sure you play on Friday.
You're gonna have to remind me. I'm not gonna remember. Well, let me see. What?
I will. Don't you worry. Got you.
All right. The Pokemon you caught. Let's see. What is it? Oh, yo, where's one of these? That's what I was wondering to myself. Like, I think I know I looked it up, but again, I haven't recorded in quite a while, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to get it till Kanto if I remember correctly. But
no, it's in here. It's
again,
Route 32, I believe. 32 or 33.
Right.
I think it's 32.
That sounds right. Where is? Haven't I been to 32 by now? Yeah, yeah, you have.
Yeah, you. Of course
what
you
have.
have.
What the hell did I get over there?
Route 32. That's coming down from there. I think that's where you got.
Yeah, you're right. I did. 100. That's why I'm not gonna get it until Kanto. I think because like it's not anywhere else other than Route 32. Just like the Chinchows are only in like 2 places, and I got other things in those places. Yeah. So yeah, that explains why I'm not finding those. Yeah. So because one thing, so obviously because I talked to you about it before. Tristan was the only one that I didn't talk to about it beforehand, but like I was trying to use different mods was the idea here, like because obviously as the games go on, it includes the previous gen mons, so like in a lot of the games.
Yeah, but what's the point of playing if you're just going to use the same
that's kind of how I felt.
Gen.
So like that's why
there's like, oh, it's a Gyarados.
Gyarados is already OP. We already know that. So the idea was to mainly try to use new things. So obviously, if I could, as many Johto Pokemon. I know you said originally when I was gonna play, like only use Johto ones, and if I had planned better, I probably could have done that, but I did not, for that matter.
Well,
I planned towards the end.
On one hand, yeah. Well, it's like as I said, on one hand, you can use only the select few Johto Pokemon and just be overleveled as fuck, or 2, you actually have a team.
Yeah, that's the only other thing is that that's one thing I've realized though. It's kind of disappointing is that like you can't actually find a lot of the Johto Pokemon all that early, because like for example Corsola and Chinchou you have to fish for, and so like you don't get that, and it has to be at least a good rod. You don't get that for a little while. And what's it called? Obviously, Quillfish you can get, once you get the good rod. So like Wooper is nice that it's right after the first gym, but like.
Yeah. Have you been to Route 44 yet?
Because that was just 42 that we just passed by.
Oh, you have.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Because that's the only place you can get.
Oh yeah,
Remoraid.
That was the other thing that I wanted to. Because I wanted Octillery. Octillery's dope, but.
Well, I just figured I'd let you know. You didn't know already.
I don't remember. Like I said, if I probably looked. I know I looked it up at some point.
I got you.
I don't remember. Because at least when I start, like okay, but again another behind the scenes. When I both for Blue and this one, when I started, I did literally pull up every single water type in its base form to look for, okay, well, where do I catch this? You know, and try to like get a mental map of like, okay, how soon am I gonna get, you know, Pokemon? And hilariously in Blue, I accidentally got the Super Rod before the Good Rod, so much for my planning, right? So like I didn't even realize, oh, I can get the Super Rod like earlier than I could have gotten, than I had gotten the Good Rod. So I mean, because basically you can get them at the same time, which I didn't realize. But I knew about the Good Rod being in Fuchsia, which the Super Rod in this game is in Kanto. So that's a bummer in a sense, but on the other hand, what's it called? There's like no difference in the Pokemon. At least in Johto, it's literally the exact same levels and the exact same Pokemon with Good Rod and Super Rod, so it literally doesn't even matter. But we are gonna get a new Pokemon in here.
Oh, there is a water type you can get in that you don't have yet.
I don't
Don't
care.
go in there. Don't go in there.
Oh, it's 1,000 here. Jesus. All right, that was a. I mean.
Yeah.
All right, I was cocky. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. That's just how we do it around here. Because we're also another thing with this game. Like, you know, we just saw the 2 gym leaders and the levels. Why the hell are these trainers so low leveled? Like, come on. I just don't understand it.
Yeah, this game was way too easy. Johto was way too easy.
Yeah, like I legit was running. Oh,
I think
like I was legit running through it like with basically Meganium when I was a kid.
You know, like the Ace gym. Well, not the Ace gym. The last gym in Kanto is level 50 normally, and in this it's like 40 or 41. Like the max level, the champion in this is his highest. His ace is the same as Giovanni's ace. Like they dropped the levels way too much, in my opinion. They didn't make it challenging. Like, which I get it, their focus is kids and stuff, but fucking pack a bag, kids. You're going on a goddamn reality trip. Life isn't always easy.
That's true. I mean, they did in the remakes. They did up the levels a bit, but not like a lot. Which is part of the reason why I thought the first gym leader was level 13 ace, but but alas, that is when I realized I should probably look these up beforehand to make sure that I'm not like too over leveled. But early game is gonna happen in basically every game, since for whatever reason they don't want you to go in the water at the beginning of the game. I don't personally understand it, but whatever. Like, give me a fishing rod or give me surf at the beginning of the game and we're chilling. I'm gonna investigate this way real quick. We already have Magikarp, so I mean, technically we could just catch another one but instead we're gonna beat up all these people, which I guess I really don't need to be honest. But whatever. That's what I was. I don't know.
Gyarados. How?
These are hackers. No, no. Actually, it's because of isn't it because of Team Rocket fucking up the Lake of Rage?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I guess he caught it. You know, like right now.
Yeah. Let's see.
I swear. Yep. See, look at that. See, this is how I find the items. And I have no. Okay. Goodbye, apricorns. I regret picking you up.
Not the Navy.
I'm tossing all because it's. I don't care. I'm not. I'm not gonna go back to Kurt.
Yeah.
So let's grab that floor
Kurt.
store.
You
I
little
didn't even need you to tell me that it was there. Because I am a hidden item expert.
Oh my god.
And with that, it sounds like you agree. Hey, Rick
No.
and D.
Oh my
One
god.
expert.
Okay, Helen Keller could
One
find half these
expert.
spots.
Damn.
No. No. Yeah, fucking Ray Charles pointing to
I
you. Hey, go that way.
It was a pathway, and I saw through the lies of the Jedi. Come on. I'm still high from the binge.
I can tell.
Which, Tristan, if you look in the chat, you'll definitely know when we recorded this because... Yeah. We do leave a trail. Or at least I for sure always leave a trail when I'm injecting prequel memes into my veins. Alright, so we got some TMs. What, 10 and 43? Which,
TM10 is hidden
so
power.
Detect.
TM43 is detect.
I forgot, I haven't sold any of these, which I probably should sell some. But yeah, now that we've explored this, which I think we're around half an hour right now to be, yeah, we are. So, I think this is a good place to leave a cliffhanger, because we're gonna get a new Pokemon, but what Pokemon will that be? The world may never know until, you know, next time.
Just thinking about it.
Okay, hold up, Flaffy. You're not the new Pokemon. I'm trying to get position. No, I'm trying to position myself to get ready for the next episode because I don't feel like being in the middle of the grass. Oh my god! This is why I can't do speed up. I will literally run back and forth on accident. Like I need a consistent speed up, please. Whoever makes VBA, please and thanks. So I think yes, because obviously they're gonna watch this and get that out here. But again, hopefully this worked. Cause this is where I save, and at least I'll have some witness to testify when we find out this didn't record. But I want to first say thank you, Michael, for joining me.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
And
it's always a pleasure.
to sign off, I will say, fuck you, Tristan.